Hey everyone, this is me Palak Chhora and welcome back to another episode of the Unread Reads. So guys, this is another review and we are going to review a book which is Do Epic Shit by Ankur Warikoo. So guys, if you know Ankur Warikoo, he is an entrepreneur and a content creator who makes his content mostly based on lifestyle, life choices, decision making and finances and investments and many things. And if you are already a person who follow Ankur Warikoo's content, then I would suggest to not go through this book, because mostly the thing which he usually say in his content, he has collaborated them all together, his learnings throughout the life, and put them in this book. So you may get a bit disappointed because you won't find something or anything new in this book. So that's why I believe that if you are a Ankur Warikoo follower, fan, or he follows his content, you shouldn't go with this book. But if someone who is looking forward to go through self-help genre, this is a self-help genre book, and if you are looking forward to go through this and you find self-help a bit boring sometimes, then this book can be a great choice for you, because this book is something which has been tried. मतलब इसमें ऐसा कुछ नहीं लिखा गया है जो कि हवा में बातें की गई है, बड़ी बड़ी बातें की गई है. All the things are lessons of Ankur Warikoo's personal failures, personal life. So it's a great self-help, I would suggest. And इसमें, like in this book, you will find motivational bites. You will find questions which will keep the readers engaged and which will like force us to rethink about the whole chapter or the whole page we have read and go through it and analyze the situation or the thing based on our thought process by asking this question. This is, I think, what he meant. And there is also one line by Ankur Warikoo which says that to start the habit of reading books, read books that you will enjoy, not books that the world thinks you should be reading. So these kind of motivational bites, good sane lessons are on every another page you will find. There are questions at the end of every chapter. There are total 7 chapters in this, which are on different on different topics. Like some are on, like one is on success and failure, one is on relationship, one is on money, one is on entrepreneurship, one is on habit, and one is on awareness. So that way there are total 7 chapters, and every chapters, like in the success and failure chapter, he has collaborated all the mistakes he did in his 20s and 30s and like mentioned them on almost 5 to 6 pages he has taken, in which half are for his 20s mistakes and half are his 30s mistakes according to him, which he want us or the readers to be aware of. And in relationship portion also, he has made a note or made some point which he thought that if he would have known these things, his relationship with his parents would have been better. And he has also written a letter to his children, which he want them, or he want to give them a message through those letters, to know them that how they can make their relationships better. So it's basically a diary of Ankur Warikoo, his personal life, failures, success, achievements, or whatever lessons which he has collaborated inside this book, and gave it to his readers to make sure that his life lessons help the readers to make their lives better. So I would say simply it's a personal diary of Ankur Warikoo, which is a great format and great way of putting it out there. And this book is really very enjoyable. Like I have read it once already, and I'm not at all tired of picking it up anytime again. Like even I'm going to pick recently I'm reading a book, and once I'm finished with it, I'll be again going to pick this book, and I'm going to pick it over and over again. Okay, so because this is that kind of book, you won't get bored of it anytime. And this is also, it is written in the introduction part also, that if you want to gift a book to somebody, or if you want to give somebody a gift and you don't know what to give this book to them. This can be a great help for them, and it will improve the reading habit also. So that is I believe the most positive point, and I also took this book as a very helpful one. I loved it. I am not Ankur Wariko's fan or follower yet. I wasn't yet, but of course I'm going to look at his content now. And it's a great book. I loved it, and it doesn't make you feel tired because it has like the whole mostly in self-help. What happens is that pages are completely filled with text, but you may see this book. These kind of chapters are there. Just whole page blank, just one motivational bit is there, or some lessons from his life, and then whole page is left there. This kind of book is that, so you won't be scared of looking at so much text in it already. You will purchase it because it isn't like all the other self-helps. So that's why I would recommend this book. And these are the positive point I loved about this book. I loved it overall, but there are 2 points which I would like to mention, which I thought that they could be the negative point. That first I already mentioned initially that if you are a Ankur Wariko fan or follower, this book isn't for you because he has not put anything new in this. Whatever he talks in his videos, that is what he collaborated together and put in this book. That's his personal diary, obviously. Another point is that if you are a continuous reader, you shouldn't go through this book because this may break your flow after the small motivational bits or questions he asked, or the small chapters or small pages. The less text in it may not be engaging for you, so you may feel a bit distracted about it. So that's why this is not for the continuous reader. And the another one point I would suggest is that it is a personal diary, and you may not perceive it the way usually the people perceive it, like other people who have taken the lesson in a different way, and we as a different human may take it in a different way, so we may not relate to that, and that could make you a bit reluctant to take all his advices. So that's why you have to keep in your mind that this is his perspective. You can mold it in your way, but still if you aren't that way, that you like to just take it in the way it is, you don't want to process it, then you may find it bit disagreeable. You may not agree to it, and that could be a factor that you may not like this book. So these are the 2 points or 3 points I found it that may be the negative point, which I really dug into the content and figured out, because I myself liked this book, and I did not find any negative point. I loved it, and I believe that if you are looking into self-help, you should go through Do Epic Shit by Ankur Wariko. There are more of his books available in the market. You may look into them, and this is available everywhere. It's online, it's offline, it's on your nearby bookstore, everywhere. So you may choose this book and have a great self-help journey for yourself. So that was Do Epic Shit, guys. Hope you like it. If you have read this book, please let me know. If you did not like it, please let me know why you did not like it. And so yeah, that was all for today's book review section of the Undead Reads. I hope you like it. I hope you're enjoying the content. Please let me know if you want something else. Do have a communication in the comments. We'll love to have that. And so yeah, go read this book. This is a great fun book, and do follow Ankur Wariko's content. He's a great entrepreneur and content creator. So thank you so much for watching Palak Chudar The Undead Reads, and do subscribe, like and share my channel, and thank you so much for watching.